She cheated on me, so I cheated back with her sister. Hey Reddit, I've got a story for you. I never thought I'd be the type to share something like this online, but honestly, it's just too crazy not to. Let's start with a bit of background. My wife Pam and I had been together for 10 years. For most of that time, things were great, or so I thought. But there was always this tension with her sister Charlotte. It seemed like Charlotte had a thing for me, and Pam would always accuse her of trying to steal me away. I never really took it seriously though. I loved Pam, and I had no interest in her sister. However, all of that changed when I found out that Pam had been cheating on me. It happened a few months ago. I came home from work early one day, and I caught her in the act. I was devastated. I mean, I knew our relationship wasn't perfect, but I never thought she'd cheat on me. We had a massive fight, and she ended up leaving the house for a few days to stay with a friend. During that time, I was a mess. I couldn't believe the woman I loved had betrayed me like that. I was hurt, I was angry, and I wanted to make her feel the same pain she'd caused me. That's when I remembered her suspicions about Charlotte. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. If Pam thought her sister was after me, why not give her what she wanted? I'd get my revenge on Pam by sleeping with Charlotte. I know, it was a terrible idea. But at the time, it felt like the perfect way to get back at her. So I reached out to Charlotte. I told her I needed someone to talk to, and she agreed to meet me for drinks. She was sympathetic, and as the night went on, it became clear that she was definitely into me. I was still furious at Pam, so I decided to go through with my plan. We ended up back at Charlotte's place, and one thing led to another. I cheated on Pam with her sister. The next day, I felt like absolute garbage. It didn't make me feel any better about what Pam had done. If anything, it made me feel even worse. I knew I had to come clean, so I called Pam and told her what happened. She was livid, of course. She couldn't believe I'd done something like that, even though she'd cheated on me first. She said it was different, that what I did was so much worse because it was with her sister. We fought for days. I was angry that she thought her cheating was somehow less terrible than mine. The fact that she'd been accusing her sister of trying to steal me away for years, and then she went and cheated on me first, I couldn't wrap my head around it. In the end, I decided that I couldn't stay in a marriage built on lies and betrayal. I filed for divorce. The divorce process was messy, to say the least. Pam and Charlotte's relationship was pretty much destroyed, and I felt responsible for that. I knew I'd made a huge mistake by sleeping with Charlotte, but at the same time, I couldn't help but feel like Pam's actions had pushed me to it. So that's it. Am I a terrible person? Maybe so. Side note, Charlotte was pretty hot in bed. What would you have done? Did he take it too far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. When you subscribe, be sure to click the notification bell. Click here for more Tangled threads.